You can dramatically change your life with just 1 hour a day. And I'm living proof of this. I was making less than 3K a month 6 months ago. I was investing every hour that I had, sometimes only 1 hour a day while I was working a part-time job. And now I make over 40K a month online, which is crazy. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how to invest that hour that you have so that you can get more hours and achieve your dream outcome, whatever that may be. So for most of you guys, your goal right now is probably to make money online, enough to where you can quit your job or quit going to school, okay? And so true productivity means that you're taking productive actions towards your goal. So you have to have a goal first. So if your goal is 10K a month, then you need to understand how is money made? How do I actually make money? How do I do these things? Like how do I build an offer? How do I get people to actually convert on that offer? And how do I get traffic to go down the sales process to that offer? This is the very basics of understanding of business. And so you must think, okay, if you have 1 hour per day, what is the highest leverage thing you can do to achieve that goal? So first, set a goal. Like I said, for most of y'all, it's probably like 10K a month online, something basic like that. Next, what are the main variables that affect whether you reach that goal or not? You must define these variables. So if you guys are making money, it's like, what am I going to offer people? What value do I provide? If you don't have any, then start there. What are you going to actually offer the marketplace? Who are you going to serve? What are you going to do for them? What is your offer? Whatever that may be. If you don't have any skills to make an offer, then learn skills and then create an offer. Then once you have your offer, it's like, okay, how am I actually going to get traffic? Like how am I going to get people to see this offer? Where am I going to find the customers who need help that I can help them with my offer? And then it becomes, what is the sales process? How do I take that traffic and convert it to the offer more? How do I get more conversions and optimize that? That's how you hit 10K a month online with no matter what business it is. And so if that's your goal, that's what you need to focus on. First, focus on the offer. Then focus on traffic, and then focus on optimizing the sales process from traffic to your offer. Now you might be thinking, okay, KJ, that's really high level. And it is, but hopefully that should give you a little bit of clarity. But I want to show you exactly how to do this with 1 hour per day. You see, what you need to do is you need to start tracking your hours. This is something I did every single day of 2022 and most of 2023. Because if you don't know how much hours you're spending to actually hit your goal, how you ever plan on hitting it? And so create a tracker, either on a notepad. I would literally print out a calendar, which just had the days, and I would put how many hours I spent towards my goal every single day. So if your goal is 10K a month, you got to think, okay, I'm going to study how to create an offer for 1 hour today. Put 1 hour. Maybe the weekend you have 4 or 5 hours. Put 4 or 5. At the end of the month, total up how many hours you actually spent. And all you really need is 1 hour per day. So once you're actually getting these hours in, how do you make the most of them? Well, like I said, you have to be using them for the right things, studying the right things, or doing the right actions. Once you understand the right actions, it's how do you maximize your force? How do you maximize what you actually get done in that hour? The biggest thing is removing distractions. Number one, you have to get rid of distractions. That is the number one killer of your productivity. You're just distracted. 2, a principle is our brains like to compare things. So if you've been watching TikTok all day, if you've been scrolling around inside, eating sugar, your brain is so stimulated, you're going to hate working. It's going to be so lame and so boring to you. But if you've been outside in nature, if you've been away from technology, if you've been staring at a wall, if you've been meditating, you've been reading, guess what? Work is going to be fun. It's going to be engaging for your brain because it's stimulating it way more than that less stimulating stuff was. So if you want to get more work done in your free time, do less stimulating stuff. Don't play video games. I had to completely quit video games because I would get so addicted to video games that work would be boring. I wouldn't want to do work. I'd rather just play the game. But once I got rid of it and all I did was sit in nature, lay on the floor, or read, work became really fun. And so that will maximize your output that you get for each hour. So just a quick recap. Set a goal so that you know actually what to devote your hours towards. Then identify the variables that are actually going to make you have progress towards that goal, so you know what's a waste of time and what's not. Then spend at least an hour a day on those activities that will actually get you towards that goal. And then 4, start maximizing that hour, all that you can get done in that hour to maximize your focus to make that hour a lot more powerful than just 1 hour of unfocused work. But yeah, hopefully this helps. I'll see you guys later.